Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. It's 10/4/24. I got the okay, 8 weeks. You can drive. I still got a little brace on here, but that's all right. Doesn't affect. I'm not ready to get into how this happened, but for now, let's just say it wasn't my fault. Okay. I bet you're confused right now, right? Oh, there's so many things going on. Us in the flat earth community just love it. There's just so much shit going on right now. There's so much on the plate. It's unfucking believable. Where to begin? Okay, all right. If you really even care. Well, okay, all right, look. If all the allegations, which I am sure that they are real, Diddy has been doing this for 30 fucking years. All right, maybe not 30. I would say about 25. I think 93 he got his starter. Somewhere around there. 25 fucking years this guy's been doing this. Nobody has even... All of a sudden now he gets arrested. All of a sudden, where are all these celebrities running off to? The elites, where are they running off to? Where they're getting into their jets. Meanwhile, I mean, they're so concerned about our environment, but they're getting into their jets, and where are they going? Just answer my question. Where the fuck do all these elites hide? Do they go to Australia? Or do they go beyond the ice wall? That could be very well possible. And when I say ice wall, let's reiterate here. I'm talking about a shoreline, okay? And that contains everything. I've gotten into that many times. And that shoreline, or our shoreline, goes around the entire world. Yes, it does. Unfortunately, you live on a flat, stationary land. That shoreline increases in size and height. As a matter of fact, at the highest point of the shoreline of Antarctica is the tallest mountain in the entire world. Except about Black Rock. I'm not sure what's going on with the North Pole out there and how our compasses work. But God, whoever it may be. And I pretty much mention he or she, whoever it may be, in all my videos, because you have to understand, I never believed in God. I thought I was brainwashed. You see, I was fucking brainwashed with all this nonsense that's on the TV and all this garbage and all the shit that I learned in school. Brainwashed, thinking that we are just an accident when we're not. All of this was an accident in some fucking... I'll get into space news too. Okay, all right. I know there's just so much shit to cover, and there's so much bullshit that's going on to keep all these trained fucking rats. I like to call them our NPCs. Pick your choice, whichever you like. I prefer NPC, but doesn't matter. They're all confused. So anyway, back to Diddy. That's been going on for 25 years, okay, or 30 years, or whatever it is. Decades and decades of parties, okay, and God only knows if this guy, there was one video that even showed, I don't even want to get into it, like down in his mansion that they were, tunnels and stuff. God only knows what goes on in those tunnels, right? That's scary shit, man. Tunnels underneath your mansion spells nothing but trouble. Okay, then we have the presidency. Everything that's going on with Trump and everything that's going on with the other guy, or woman, I'm sorry. She's a total disaster. They couldn't put anybody in there quick enough. They didn't know who to get. They didn't know where to go, so they chose her. And as you can see, she's just a bumbling idiot. Who's going to win? I don't know. We might be at WWE3 by at that point. What's going on? I mean, come on, dude. Everything is happening that we said was going to happen. All of it. Just all there to confuse you. And if you think that Hollywood has... All right, let's take a look at Hollywood real quick. Okay, Diddy has been running it and producing music and hiring everybody and getting them in. Like Taylor Swift. Oh yeah, she was a nobody. Now she's a billionaire. Oh, and then we have that other kid, Bieber or whatever the fuck his name is, who suspiciously sold all of the rights to all of his records and everything else just a few months ago. We weren't sure why, because he said he suffered from something. But I don't think that he actually that was a problem. Okay, see, now I'm getting off of the subject with Hollywood. If you can't see, Hollywood is a disgrace and that it's evil and the people that run it are fucking evil, fucking psychotic devil worshippers, then you're lost. Okay? If you think we live on a fucking spinning wet ball and everything that you've learned is true, then you're lost. You just don't know what the hell is going on. You don't know. You don't know the it's not a conspiracy. It's true. They say that conspiracy word, and it just, everybody, their eyes glass over, you know? And then in science news, oh yeah, now, all of a sudden the telescope, James Webb Telescope, who can't zoom in on Apollo 11, but yet we have nice CGI pictures of that. From 238,000 miles away or 36,000 miles away or whatever they say it may be, but it's not. It's only about 70 or 80 miles away up there in our amazing light show that we have it up in our sky. Anyway, so we now have evidence of some sort of, there's another Tesla. Oh, this one's wrapped. Nice. How many problems with that Tesla, huh? All right, forget it. Okay, all right. Back. They're all over here. I mean, this is the first time I've driven in like freaking 8 weeks. Been out. Look at this. Hello. That's great. No ticker, nothing. From New Jersey. Doesn't give a fuck. You know, who cares? Who cares? Look at him. He's blocking 2 lanes. He doesn't have a paper plate, though. They finally did the crackdown on that. It only took him 10 years. How long have I've been talking about these paper plates that have been going on? How long have I been talking about those ghost cars that have been going on? And now finally they're doing something. Oh, see, now I lost my train of fucking thought. I totally okay. All right, back to James Webb Telescope. That's right. Alert, alert, alert. All you science freakoids out there that actually believe this, they found a planet that has city lights. That's right. Yes, that's beautiful. It's awesome, man. And I believe SpaceX just took off a couple of days ago, and it was circling the apparent this bowl that you think you live on, and the rockets were going while it was going around this ball. How can a rocket work in space? Time and time again, we have proven that flames do not work in fucking the vacuum of space. You can't light a match in the vacuum of space. You can't ignite anything from the vacuum of space. You can't move in the vacuum of space. And if it actually really existed up there and there was space and planets to go to and all this other nonsense, you would be spinning around like a fucking hamster in a wheel with a rocket in space, because there's no way to, it's like being in free fall in a fucking pool. You're not going anywhere. You need something to hold on to in order to go straight or left or right. There's nothing to hold on to. There's no water. If there was water, all right, then you could actually steer something, but there's nothing there. That's why they call it space, okay? That's right. That's why they call it space, because there's nothing there. It's space. It's like a space in between sentences. Yep, that's right. Nothing in between, which means there's nothing there. So if a rocket was in space, it would just go around in a circle and not go anywhere, because there's nothing to grab onto. There's no wind, there's no air, there's nothing there. And that's it. And if you think that you can project a rocket or a capsule or whatever the fuck they're saying in NASA and land it on the fucking moon, then land it on a fucking meteor and everything's traveling at all this amazing speeds, you're fucking lost. Lost beyond fucking belief, and I can't fucking help you. Okay? Or you're just a troll and you're just trolling us. I would probably suspect you're fucking a troll and you're trolling us, because if you don't know any of this by now, we have been doing this for too many fucking years now. Too many fucking years we've been doing this. Okay? And still people believe in bullshit. Total nonsense. So you see, I got into the presidency, I got into space, and I've got like 4 or 5 other things to talk about, but I'm almost at my destination, and I had to take a test run because I want to make sure, you know, the doctor's right. Everything is healed up at this point. Yeah, I mean, you know, my ankle's swollen, and that's going to be like that for at least 8 months. But that's all right. I'll deal with it. As long as I can get out there and I can start working again, you know. I mean, Jesus. Anyway, I don't want to get into it, but that's my little ranting that I've been bottled up for the last fucking 8 weeks, and it's been driving me nuts that I can't. Thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos. Let me be a part of your life.